What up, boys? So welcome back to another video. So as always, every single Monday we go through the mailbox on my transmog tune. So this is on my main realm and this is transmog only. And we see how much gold I made in a week. And as always, there's going to be questions answered. So if you guys got any questions in general, just leave them down below in the comment section. And if you see a question that you find interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up so I can see that there's a lot of people wondering about the same thing. But before we go into the questions, we're going to take a look at the mailbox. 314 auctions sold this week, which is, it's decent. That's like average, slightly above average actually. But then again, it could just be a bunch of sales of 29 gold and 53 gold and 15 bad ones. So we're only going to mention the items worth mentioning, like Foundation of Courage sold as a crafted item, 20k for Glorious Boots. I think these guys have a market value of like 50 or 60,000 gold. But I play in a hype up with a lot of competition. Like there's so many of my viewers that play on my realm. So I have a lot of competition, so I can't sell that many transfer items for even close to market value. But then again, I do sell a lot of items even though they don't necessarily sell for that much. But over 300 auctions is really good. The gold that I'm aiming for in a weekly cleanout on Transmog is like 500k. Around 500k is good. Anything above 500k is great. If it's like 400k, I don't really mind. I mean, I don't do any undercuts or any cancel scans at all. So I can't really expect to get a shit ton of gold on Transmog when I play in a hype up. So I'm more about the farm than anything else. But 161,000 gold on the next 50 auctions, and I can't see a single item above 1,000 gold. Okay, yeah, that's why. Assassin's chestplate and a lightning sash. Now these are also crafted items. Heavy copper longsword, like this one costs like 60 gold to make, sells for 7.5k. Gizmotron Mega Chopper from Nomer sold, but 161,000 gold from that cleanout. Now that's good, that's really good. That leaves us at how much? 240,000 gold in the first 100 auctions. Not bad at all. If we just keep this up, it's going to be a good week. Let's see, yeah, 245,000 gold with 214 auctions left. Might be a good week. Let's see. It might also be a bad one. I had a clean out with 28,000 gold with 50 auction souls. That was rough. That was really rough. Let's see. 162. Now we're talking. Tarnished. This is from Island of Thunder, the Transmog. So is these Time Worn pieces. 51k. Vibroblade. That is also from Nomer. This one is actually on market value. It's like roughly 50k market value for the Vibroblade. However, the Jinsu is over 100,000 gold market value. I sold mine for 37k. Well, that's without, well, after the auction I was cut still, but still, that's really bad. But 160, that means we're already at 400,000 gold. And we still have like 160-ish auctions left. This is probably going to be a good week. I don't want to jinx it, but it's looking like it's going to be a good week. Let's see, yeah, 408,000 gold so far on Transmog only. So whoever says you can't make gold on Transmog, bullshit. But I understand the fact that you have to put in way more work in order to get frequent sales still. Like, you need to invest a lot of time to get to the point where you actually make a decent gold. 69,000 gold, that's bad. Belt of Black Knowledge, right? Yeah, 7k. Rope of Insight farmed. I got this one in Sulfaric, 37,000 gold. But besides from that one, there was nothing of interest. We still have like 100 auctions left though. And we're close to 500k. We're easily going to make 500k. It's no problem. But how good are the last cleanouts going to be? 477,000 gold. So if you guys just... I do 3 farms a day. Every single day besides from Thursday, which is my day off. So you guys are definitely going to see the same results. And if you then spend an additional hour on just checking for undercuts every day, you're gonna make way more. It makes a huge difference. Only shitty farmed items, a couple crafted, not that many. Then we sold a Studen Jungle and a Spirit Keeper helmet. But 54,000 gold on Cleanout. That's not good. Once again. But you guys can see all these items that are less than 1,000 gold. And it adds up. It becomes a shit ton of gold if you just sell enough of them. And right now we're going to get like 530,000 gold. And we have, how many left? 64 auctions left. Might get to 600k. Depends on how bad or good this next 50 auctions are. Come on. Gotta be good. And I mean, that's enough to get 600k, but tarnished boots, like these are Island of Thunder transmogs. I gotta do more Island of Thunder, man. There's so many Island of Thunder items. Gotta restock it. I also moved my bank, as you guys can probably see. I leveled my bank tune up to 20 so I can mount the Longboy. And I can move out of Ironforge. Like usually when I posted items, I went from Mailbox into the auction house in Ironforge and I went back and forth. But now I can just stand in one position and post my auctions. It's not like you save that much time, but you do save a tiny bit of time. That's fine. And I play an Archie Dawn, which is a role-playing realm. So now I don't have to look at all the weeps and trade chat. It's great. It's worth it. And actually 18k though, due to this bad boy, Bladeborn leggings. But that was a nice clean out. I'm happy with that, real happy. Like 624,000 gold, not bad at all. And now let's see if we have some questions asked by you guys. How do you keep track of what mogs/dungeons you need to refarm? That's because I check my mailbox multiple times a day. I do, like when I wake up, I check my mailbox to see if I have some sales. And it's transmogs. You don't really sell that many items per day, right? So it's quite easy to go in your mailbox and see, all right, what have I sold? What do I need to restock on? So I check it when I wake up. I check it when I'm done with work, like right before I'm going to go out on the farm. And then I just go out and I farm it directly. And if I don't get the items that I'm after, I just do it the next day. And then there might be some more additional items and I just keep on going. It's not like I have a notepad or anything like that where I type down the items that I need to farm. I pretty much just focus on doing the farms that I enjoy anyways, which is why I have a lot of duplicates too. Because I just do whatever farm I feel like doing. And that's usually a big variety of farms, so restocking isn't really a problem at all. Hopefully that makes sense. Like it's not like I have a system. I used to have a really detailed system. Like when I sold something, I would type it up and I would go out and I would farm it and I would wipe it from the list when I was done farming it. But right now I have like 2,500 transmog items. And it's going to be rough to type down all the items that I farmed that I no longer have a backup of so on. So I just if it's specific items, like good selling items, good like high value items, then yeah, I go out and farm it directly. And the next one, I see in your cleanouts you sell quite a few crafted items. What do you think your ratio of crafted to farm transmog is? Also, what is your routine for crafting? Do you just craft everything you can, or do you set a profit threshold like 100 gold that you won't go below? When it comes to like the ratio between crafted and farmed, it's really hard to say. I don't know. I have no clue. Like I don't know if it's 80% or 50%. I honestly don't know. It varies from week to week, but I'm not sure what the average percentage is. I really don't. But yeah, I do make a lot of gold on crafted transmog, even though the prices are dog shit compared to what they used to be. But when it comes to routine for crafting, I craft absolutely everything. Yeah, I don't give a shit if it's a 70 gold item. If it's going to cost me 5 gold to make it and has a sell rate of 0.06, then fuck yeah. I'm just going to pump it up on the auction house all the time. And that's mostly because then you get a lot of sales. And seeing a lot of sales motivates you to keep on doing what you're doing. That's way better than just looking at the mailbox every day and like, oh shit, man. didn't sell anything, right? It's not motivating. So yeah, I do craft absolutely everything that's going to give me a profit. I don't craft items unless I make a profit. Sometimes I do though. If I have the materials because they're farmed, then I tend to craft it just to like get rid of the competition, like undercut them down to the point where they're going to be like, okay, I'm losing gold on this, I'm not going to do it anymore. So yeah, hopefully that answered your questions. And as I said, if you guys got any questions whatsoever, leave them down in the comment section. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.